I look at this way, I look at that way. I go this way. Oh, yes, see, the over-empowering pow-pow of money when we're all for Bernie Sanders, or at least, like, most Gen Z and a lot of other people. But dude whips out a credit card or a car, and you're hot to trot. Maybe that's not the issue. Okay, you're a young, age-phobe, Gen Z woman in a bar drinking or college. Oh, I won't date Generation X males, you say. So what you're saying is you're an age-phobe, little Hitler, even though you're left-wing. Well, you know, maybe you can insult them. I've tried that. They don't really respond well to that. More like, what are you entitled to? Kind of like the snot attitude comes through. You don't really want that, you know. Well, snottiness. It's life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness. I'm entitled to be a human being and to seek out love. You know, you can effectively use the Bible. Think about it this way. If you're an atheist and you're in a country, you're effectively a cat in a country of dogs where the dogs do everything, and the dogs are begging you and pleading you to tame them using a dog whistle. Well, the dog whistle is the Bible. So if you're an atheist and you're using the Bible to make money, yeah, that might be something that crushes on your ethicality. Of course, if you're an atheist and you're like a right-wing atheist, you may as well just lie like they do and become a Christian. So you can make money by starting a preaching thing. There's no need to be a right-wing atheist. That's probably the stupidest position you can probably be in. Oh, you want to be a scientist, but you want to be a libertarian. Blah, blah, blah. What's going to make more money? You discovering new kinds of quantum particles or becoming a preacher? I'm just telling you that if you just become a Christian, if you're a right-wing atheist, you're gonna, you know, you probably know the Bible just as well as I do as an atheist or any Christian. You may as well use it to make money. You're a right-wing atheist. You're all about capitalism. And you're all about making money, and you're all about the kind of fuck liberals attitude. And you might even support Trump because you're a libertarian usually. Or maybe you're just a straight-up Republican, but you don't believe in God, like my brother. Why you don't just become a Christian and start a ministry shows how stupid the right wing is, especially among even atheists. You may as well just become a Christian and make money, become a preacher, and you know, do what you can. Lie like they do. You're stupid. But the fact is that most atheists, probably 90% of them, I don't know the facts and figures on that, are left-wing Democrats, liberals, and leftists. So you might look at the Bible as like, anything from that is immoral. Well, I don't know. There's lots of quotes in there about love and forgiveness and understanding. And if 75% of the country is dog, and you're a cat, and they're asking you to use their dog whistle to tame them and to train them and to keep their behavior in check, and you're not using it for immoral reasons like just getting laid every 2 seconds or making millions and millions of dollars while avoiding taxes, you may as well just use their book that they tell you to use to get money. So you might as well, if you're with an age-phobe Gen Z and you're Gen X in a bar, be civil about it and say, listen, the Bible is all about love. 75% of you are Christians. If she says she's an atheist, just say, you know what, me too. I think that religion is immoral. Maybe show her a meme to prove the fact that you're an atheist. If at that point she still doesn't want to date you and just wants to become platonic friends, don't hate, but move on. I've met so many people that just wanted to be platonic friends, so many women, and just like, you know, I don't hate you, but if you're going to hate me, I'm not here to respect you. All it takes is one sad react from something that I say that's goofy that deserves a heart or a thumbs up for me to block you. I don't know you. You have failed me. Rip. Be loving and kind is what I'm saying. A lot of people flirt by being mean, and it's unethical. You may as well just stop doing that right now because you have more in common with the Republicans by doing that shit. I'm not going to tolerate. If you come up to me and call me fat because you're flirting with me or call me names, odds are that we're not going to hook up, even if you're just buck-ass naked, because I don't want the hookup. I want to get married and have kids. Don't ask me questions you could just Google. I'm not going to answer your questions. unless you Google it first. You're going to get a better answer from Google anyway. So back to the point of age phobia. What I'm saying here is, you're in the bar, you're drinking alcohol. Alcohol takes more age than water. You're in school. Books take more aging than trees. Concrete takes more aging than rocks. How can you possibly be an age phobe in a universe where everything is 13.8 billion years old? Well, I mean, initially, things broke up and stuff. Or basing something on age is the media and the patriarchy telling you it's wrong. It's like saying, oh, you're black, so you're a sexist, so I'm not going to date you. You don't know me. You don't know these people. Policy is, if you're a woman and I'm interested in you, one is because you're super fertile. Two is because you're socialist, leaning, or left. So you'd have to be young. Another way is you are nice to me and, halfway intelligent enough to be nice to me and compassionate and kind. These are not hard requests. If you're judging me based on age, you are a bigot. If you're left wing, that's in conflict. I'm not going to listen to you. It's date me or fall off. It just takes one sad react. And boom, you're done. I don't know you. We've never met. I'm not going to hang out with you just to watch you all hook up. That's boring and rude to me. So on that age phobia tip, you're drinking that alcohol, which is more than water. We could talk about classism and how it's your problem. But if you're so poor that you have to depend on a man because you're disabled or something, that's fine. I don't judge you, but that's not my problem. Don't judge me. I'm not saying that I'm going to only date chicks with credit cards. I'm not saying that I'm only going to date homeless chicks. I'm open-minded enough to date billionaires or homeless chicks as long as they fit the previous criteria. Oh, and if they're clean. I mean, if they're drunkards or something, or if they're like drug addicts, I don't see the point. You think that's conducive to making a child? No. You think a woman that can't just get some free condoms from Planned Parenthood or buy just a handful of condoms is worth having sex with? Why do I have to be a bank? I'm not a capitalist and I'm not rich. I don't care about your problem. Go talk to a rich boy about your problem. You're a classist. I am not here to tolerate hypocrites. So back on that dipset of alcohol being better than water. Well, even if you're for water over alcohol, water took millions of years to form, billions of years to form, as a matter of fact, from hydrogen and oxygen. If you're drinking water, you're about aging. So if you're an age phobe, you're a hypocrite. Everything you do is about age. The water that you drink, the oxygen that you breathe is billions and billions of years old. Excuse me, bigot. I'm not going to tolerate you. So what the issue here is indeed age phobia. Well, you're drinking alcohol, as I said, or you're enjoying your glass of billion-year-old water. The point is, there may be a little dust on the bottle, but it's one of those things that gets sweeter in time.